on the next episode of Hot Mom.
Oh, you don't date black women.
Thank the Lord she a doctor.
I must be stopped.
It's cooking. It's cooking. I'm telling me to stop. We are back for another weekly vlog. It's your girl Larry, Lawrence Loco, and welcome to another Hot Mom vlog. Please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe because it's free. Ain't nothing like free. Nothing. God's love is free, and hit that subscribe button. So you just might as well do it because it's fun over here. Don't you want to have fun? You do want to have fun, so just click it. Click it real quick. It is Sunday. We are headed to the fairgrounds because I'm gonna go with my fam-in-law. I don't really like calling them my fam-in-law. They my family. I'm going with them to this vintage fest. Cousin's son is like super into vintage. You know, he's a teenager. These teenagers are different these days. But he's super into vintage. So I'm going with them for that. I'm going with them for that because I'm like, ooh, I wanna go. I wanna see how it is. Is it fun? So we're gonna see if we find anything. There's a good chance we won't, and there's a good chance, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. We're gonna see if we can find anything. But girl, we've had a morning. We've had a morning. I was holding y'all's little girlfriend downstairs. And y'all's little boyfriend was holding his racetrack, and he had it with both hands. And y'all's little girlfriend likes to do this thing where she wants me to lay her on her lap, and she likes to arch her back and look around and see everything because she's super nosy. She the nosiest, most alert 5-month-old I've ever seen. She's doing that, and y'all's little boyfriend is holding the racetrack, and he tripped or he lost his balance, and he swung the track. Hit her in the eye. It happened so fast. I freaked out. She just started crying immediately. Like her eye, it didn't bleed or anything, but her eyelid, like it got like a red mark, and then it started growing, and I started freaking out. So we called our cousin because she a pediatrician. Thank the Lord she a doctor. She came to look at it, and she was just like, okay, like she assessed it. She's like, she's fine. Don't take her to her urgent care. She's like, ain't gonna do nothing. Her cornea looks good. Blah blah blah. She looked in her eyeball, all that stuff. We gave her Tylenol. I tried to ice it. She wouldn't let me ice it. She was just traumatized. Oh my gosh. And then I just felt like a horrible mother because I'm like, I should have anticipated that was gonna happen. I should have moved her out the way. I felt so bad, and then I got mad at him, and I felt bad that I got mad at him because he didn't know. He wasn't trying to hurt her. It was a complete accident. I just felt really bad. I just felt really, really bad. And I know y'all probably thinking, girl, how was you supposed to know that was gonna happen? And the answer is I didn't know it was supposed to happen. It's just the mom guilt in me is like,
you know your son. You should have known that he was gonna lose his balance and swoop the track around. You should have known that.
So I just felt like a bad mom. But she took a nap, gave her Tylenol. She took a nap. Her eyelid, the swelling didn't get any worse. It doesn't. When she woke back up, I looked at it again, and it wasn't even really that bad. I mean, you could tell something happened. And I wasn't gonna go, but then my husband was like, well, she seems fine. I mean, you staying here isn't gonna make it any better. He's like, I got it. So I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna see how this is. I don't think I'm gonna go very long. We probably gonna get Mexican food for dinner because I need a margarita. That stressed me out. It's just stressed me out. It's just, whew. I guess the positives is this girl gonna be war ready. she gonna be war ready. She gonna be ready for battle. She's gonna be ready for battle. Side note, I'm following my cousin, right? Her husband. And he driving like I ain't following him. He shoot. And I'm just like, sir, what are you doing? I have to head to this vintage fest. I'm gonna take y'all. I'm gonna see what it is. And yeah. Man.
There's a big gap between us and the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the grave. When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. I really just slapped every nigga in a race. I really might tap realest nigga on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. I used to save hoes with a mask and a cake. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go babe.
I definitely could have taken y'all in there. I thought there were gonna be like metal detectors and stuff, cause you know people be doing crazy stuff, you know, in public places. So I thought they were gonna have metal detectors and be like, no recording, but you just walked on in. You just walked on in, and I didn't stay long because what y'all learn about me is I'm very much a smell girl. Okay, if something smells funky, I cannot focus at all. I'm just focused on what is that smell? Why is it here? Who thought that was a good idea? How do I get rid of it? And if not, how do I get away with it? That's all I'm focused on. So they had Schmidt's German sausage house in the back serving food, and Schmidt's is delicious, but Schmidt's amongst old clothes, sauerkraut, all them smells together. No, girl, wasn't doing it for me. I can show y'all real quick what I got. I only got 2 items. I spent like $70 on both of them, but I got my man a Nike jacket, this Nike like starter jacket. I thought it was pretty cool, and it's got like the old school Nike tag from like the 90s on here. This was actually like vintage. I was like, oh snap. And the guy literally said, like, I tried to haggle with him because this was 40. I tried to haggle with him and he was like, yeah, I can't do less than 40. He was like, that is like an actual vintage Nike jacket. Like, I think he said it was from like 1998 or 97. So I was like, fine. And then y'all, I've been on this blazer kick, you know, and I have been looking for a denim blazer. I just, you know, I don't believe in spending. I'm not spending $100 on denim. I'm just not. I'm not doing it. I'm not spending $100 on one blazer. I'm not doing it. You cannot make me. So guess what? God did. He said, you don't have to, girl, because here's one right here. So I got this one. It's really cute. The sleeves are rolled up, which I like. It's super cute, and it's long. Girl, it's long. Goes down to the booty. It's long. She was going to sell it to me for $40, and I got it for $30. Glamlarry. That's all I got. I was trying to find like a cute handbag to wear, like a cute handbag, and there was nothing. You know what was surprising to me though? There were so many Dooney and Burke handbags, and I'm like, girl, ain't nobody buying Dooney and Burke, B. Like, I see Dooney and Burke at the thrift store all the time for like $5. Ain't nobody buying it. They don't even buy it from the thrift store. Like, them bags ain't worth nothing. Like, nobody, I don't know, but they were trying to sell them Dooney and Burke bags for like $40, and I'm like, you done lost your cotton picking mind. Y'all done lost your damn mind. I saw a Gucci bag, but I wasn't sure if it was a Gucci bag because it didn't have the Gucci like logo and tag on the inside. So I was like, I don't think this is real. So I didn't get that. And it was like a big tote bag. And I would just bought it because it was Gucci, and I wouldn't have worn it. It would have been like that super expensive Louis Vuitton bag that I have that I just make myself wear because I spent a bunch of money on it. I don't know. Would I be back? No, I don't think I would come back. And I'm gonna tell you why. I am not a vintage girl. I'm a thrift girl. I was looking through them racks and I was just like, oh, I've seen this at the thrift store. I've seen that at the thrift store. I've seen something like this at the thrift store. I've seen something like this, that, and the other at the thrift store. I was just like, this is all stuff I would see at the thrift store. There were some things where you would not see that at the thrift store. at all. You wouldn't see it at all. I would not be paying no, you know, $27 for these tops. Like, I would be paying, you know, like $3, $4 for these tops. Like, and there were like all these vintage shirts, but they wanted like, girl, they wanted like $40, $50 for these vintage shirts. Mind you, these vintage shirts had stains on them. I don't even see shirts like that at the thrift store with stains on them, girla. So I'm just like, what? And then on top of that, a lot of the stuff was very like quirky. Girl, I just could not get over them Dooney Burke bags. Like, they were trying to sell mud bags. Do y'all remember the brand Mud, M-U-D-D? Like, they sold, remember that? From like, look, if you my age, you remember Mud, okay? They were selling like the handbags, like the Mud handbags, like that are just made of whatever. They were trying to sell them things for $25, $30. I said, y'all don't lost your minds. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is at the thrift store for like $2. Are you serious? I don't know. I can't get with the vintage. I'll see you later. Bye. It was an experience, so I'm glad I went. I'm glad I went because I got two items that I don't think I would have been able to find at a thrift store. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I went because of that. But I just feel like vintage shopping is overpriced thrifting. We are going home.
It's going down. Well, I'm a cat toe, plus the holy nigga on your damn street. Jumping, pumping, every car my finish play a play. Throwing the balls, I'm back these soldiers, screaming and saying from they know the where we start. This one we make them niggas in the flow. Ain't no game off in this thing. We keep off in your party, call my niggas get it started. And when niggas be the hardest, so if a nigga come and run their mouth just like a hoe, fuck the dead of it, it's rolling something that I could know.
Yeah, we nucky and fucky and ready to fight. I bet that I'm a little bit the way to spend the big one. See me, I ain't nothing nice. Ain't cause I mean ain't no nothing. Man, you like my devils ain't killer and it's all a bit like. Like they said, he got poppin' and I am acting the fool. I wish I had a wicked from the police from my room. Backing up in these months, so I won't.
We ain't good, girl, but we still good.
So I have to make some jumping out from on the stage, throwing on like Johnny Cage. All my niggas storm.
The hustle and bustle of Tuesday. We're going to work. We're going to work. Ooh, I got so much cleavage. I cannot show them all my goodies. As y'all can see, I was like putting some wand curls in my hair because I felt like it needed it. This is why I don't leave my hair out. Because I done put a whole hot tool in it for no reason. None. Didn't need it, but I needed it. So that's why, okay? I want to talk to you about Love is Blind. So I've been watching a bootleg a bootleg Netflix version of it. I jerry rigged it. I ain't telling you how. I ain't telling you, it's my secret. It's Brittany, that's the girl. So Kenneth was he's on Love is Blind. He got paired up with this girl, Brittany. And when I was watching it and I said, you know, of course they don't know, you know, what their they don't know what their ethnicity is unless they say it, which I've seen some of them where they do say their ethnicity and I'm like, that's cheating. I don't know if it's something that like black women or black people understand,
But it's like, y'all ever meet that black guy and you can tell like, oh, he date black women, or you meet that black guy and it's like, oh, you don't date black women. Kenneth was giving me I only date black women vibes. Let me know if I'm wrong. He was giving me I only date black women vibes. But I was thinking like, no, that's dumb because, you know, you want to show love is blind. Like, you don't know who these people are. You don't know their ethnicity. So you would have to be open to dating people of other backgrounds, which I think is totally fine. You know, whatever floats your boat. So when they met, I don't know, he was excited, but I could see a little bit of hesitancy. And that's when I said, ooh, I think you only date black girls. Like, that's when I was like, I don't know. I think old Kenneth boy only date black girls. Anyway, they go on a date. They go to their vacation or whatever, the little honeymoon or whatever. And he starts to disengage. And that's when I said, oh, you only date black girls. You did not expect this white girl to come out here and be the one that you picked. You didn't expect that. So he was talking to AD, and AD was just like telling him, you know, like, she was just basically saying like, how do you think it'll be with you guys raising kids and, you know, living in the society that we live in? And you could see the wheels turning in his head. And some people were like, AD was trying to sabotage him. And it's just like, no, AD was not trying to sabotage him. AD was being a black woman in America saying, you picked this white lady to be your fiance. You ready to have kids with this white lady and raise biracial kids in this society? Like, you ready for that? Some people are, but I think that's a real question. I think it's something that a lot of people don't think about. And then they get into it and they're like, oh crap, like, the world is terrible. And there's a bunch of complexities and stuff that go with, you know, having biracial kids. I have biracial people in my family, and, you know, I can name you one thing they go through. Like, the black side of their family will be like, oh, you black. But they're like, yeah, but I'm also half white. But then, you know, the white side of their family, they don't say, oh, you're white. They consider them black or I don't know what they consider them, but I do know that my biracial cousins, they go through their own stuff that I can't relate to. And then they don't feel like they're white because they don't look white, but then they're not black because they're not fully black. And it's a lot, okay? I feel for them. I feel for them. I feel for my biracial cousins and my family. I'd be like, are you, like, should I say that they're black? Should I say they're biracial? Am I offending? So that right there, that's just one thing. That right there is like a whole conversation. You'll have people debate and all that stuff, but you know, they're my cousins, they're my family, and I'll fight you over them. You now have people, because he didn't pick Brittany and he started to disengage, you now have people saying, Kenneth is gay, he's gay. And I just find that so strange, because I'm like, just because he didn't like that girl doesn't mean he's gay. Like, so y'all think because she's attractive and he didn't like her, then now he's gay? That's wild to me. Like, that's wild that because you're a man and there's an attractive woman in front of you and you're like, I'm not really feeling her, like, you gonna go, you're gay. You're automatically gay. If you don't want to get with that, you gay. Like, that's just weird. And I like, that's what it is. He did not want to be with a white woman. But he's not gonna say that out loud, because then if he says that, people are gonna think he's the worst person ever and oh my gosh, you're such a terrible person. But that's what it was. He was probably thinking about, how am I gonna bring this white girl home to my mama? Like, how am I gonna have her hang out with my friends? Like, how am I gonna have her in certain social circles? Because like, that stuff is really important. I think people underestimate it, because like, for me, having a black husband, there's microaggressions and things that I go through that there's some things I go through my husband doesn't get it, because he's a man still. He's a man, and there's just things that happen to me that just don't happen to him. But there's a lot of things that happen to me that happen to him, and when it happens, we don't really have to talk about it and explain it. We just know. You saw that? Yeah, you saw that. You know what's up. Let's go. That's super important. I'm not saying that you can't meet someone of the other race, of a different race, who like doesn't get it or doesn't empathize, like they'll empathize. And I'm not saying she wouldn't empathize. She probably would have so much empathy because she's dated black men before. So she'd probably have so much empathy and want to learn and want to listen, all that stuff. But as a black person in America, there's a lot of times where you don't want to have to explain stuff. Like, we explain stuff all the time. You don't want to have to explain stuff. Like, when I'm at work and little microaggressions have happened, I have to sit there and it's like I'm putting on a master class. But girl, of course my camera gonna die. It's gonna die, child. But I'm gonna keep getting ready for work, and then I'm gonna hop on here and show y'all my outfit, and then we finna go. We finna go. Okay. We're ready for work. So this is what I'm wearing. This top is from, I think it's from Shein. It's like a maternity top, and I basically wrapped it. It's a regular button down, but I wrapped it myself. These leather cargos, they're from Zara. And then I have these like snakeskin shoes. I was gonna wear that belt with it, but it just wasn't working. I wish I had a red belt. I think a red belt would be super dope with this. And I kind of need a belt because these pants, they too big. Which is a good thing. It's a good thing, right? My lashes are Hey Reenie from glamgoods.com. You should go get you some. And my lip gloss is Kiss Kiss from Glam Goods. So I'm probably not gonna hop on here, girl, because I'm probably just gonna go to work and come back. I might go to Target. I don't know. All right. Bye. We're gonna go get our nails done. Finally! I've been walking around looking crazy. I just had the strangest conversation with my old boss's boss, Sarah. You would know about what happened with Sarah if you watched the last vlog. So go watch the last vlog, because I ain't repeating myself, okay? We are on a high note. We are in good mood. We are in a good spirit of the Lord. I had a call with her today because she is still having meetings even though she was let go. Like, her last day is like in a few days from now, but she's still having meetings, which I don't know. I think she's just having a really hard time letting go, because like, she's worked where I work at for a very long time. I mean, the length of time she has worked here is equivalent to the age of an adult child. Like, so it's been a long time. So, you know, I don't even fault her for feeling some type of way. I really don't, because if I was her, I would feel some type of way. But it was such a strange conversation because, like, one, I was like, I don't know why we're having it. You know what I mean? Two, I was basically giving her a pep talk. That's basically what it was. It was me giving her a pep talk and asking her what she's gonna do next. And I don't know, to me it was strange, but I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe God was using me as a vessel to cheer her up. I don't know, because I know, like, when my friends, I only told like a couple friends about what was going on in my job. Friends saw the video and they were like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that was what was happening. That's horrible. You should have gone to HR, blah, blah, blah. You know, someone might say, like, that's crazy. Why would you give that lady a pep talk? Y'all, it's not me, it's God. God, I literally pray all the time, God, please speak through me. Please be with me. Please control and dictate my actions, because Lawrence would not have done that. Lawrence would have been like, girl, what you talking to me for? But God is not Lawrence. God is more mature than Lawrence. And I just also don't believe in kicking somebody when they're down. I just don't. I've had people do some like horrible things to me, and then, you know, oh, hold on, my boss is calling, I gotta let him know. Bye, girl.
APM. It's
Class B is Friday. Just got done with my team meeting. It went pretty well. We got a new leader. She's dope. I used to work with her, so me and her have a really good relationship, and she's got kids, like I said before. So, you know, she be knowing my life. Like, she literally talked about how, like, you know, if her kids need something, she's gonna go take care of her kids. She's not ignoring us. She's just gotta take care of her kids because they can't take care of themselves, and then she'll get back to us, which I greatly appreciate. Super excited about her. I just feel good. But it's Friday. It's my mom's last Friday with us. Teardrop. I'm gonna miss her. She gets on my nerves, but that's my girl. I'm gonna take her out to lunch. I gotta go grab my wallet because I left my wallet at the kids' daycare in a diaper bag. But girl, when I tell y'all I be spiraling in the morning sometimes, I'm spiraling, and I left my whole wallet. I'm gonna show you guys, sorry I'm moving so much. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit for the day. And I don't know, it's probably, yeah, so we're gonna get lunch and all that, but I'm gonna show y'all my outfit, so hold please. So this is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this lavender set from Target. I'm wearing my cream Vapor Maxes, and I'm wearing like these earrings. You see, these earrings are from, these are from Amazon, and these are from Soma, and y'all, I'm breaking out. I think that Guasha that I'm using is breaking me out because I'm trying to like tighten my skin, but I think it's breaking me out because it's broken me out before, and I feel like it's just breaking me out again, so I gotta stop using it. But yeah, I'm wearing my Calvin Klein coat, my bag from Zara that you guys already saw. This is what we're giving. Chic lunch date mom. Trying to, at least. But yeah, girl, we gonna go.
How you blocking the way? You just talking, nothing's coming from a logical
Man,
place.
I'm kicking knowledge of that. You getting brolic to that.
Does you go home or you want it?
I should call it quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dancing.
I'm glad this happened. That's what I live for.
Quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dancing the light. Tell me what's the odds, we can all get it right.
What's that? Tractor.
Tractor? Bulldozer, good job.
Excavator.
Excavator, good job.
I got it.
I got it. Chill.
I got it.
I got it. Is there anything else you need, your highness? Anything you need, your highness? Okay. I'm gonna try to find something for me to eat. Hey girl. So, one chaotic morning. I have a one-woman show, one band, one sound. My little my husband went to go visit his brother, so he's out of town. He comes back tomorrow. My mom leaves tomorrow. She went out to run errands. It's just me holding down the fort. I really hope this smoothie turns out good because I ain't got nothing else to eat. I gotta see who's at the front door. Is it my cousin? That might be our doctor cousin that's coming to save us. Oh yes, so please. It wasn't our doctor cousin, it was my mom. She forgot her phone, so we are still one man, one band, one sound. Okay, girl, I know. You want to get out of your chair. I know, but you got to work with me, okay? I would like to eat, because if I don't eat, you don't get any breast milk. And if you don't get any breast milk, you just going to get formula. But still, I need to eat something. So, okay, I'm about to start this up. I'm sorry, I forgot you were scared of the blender. Come here, boo. I don't know. Where is the cat? I'm about to go out with my friend Courtney. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen Courtney since New Year's. That's really bad. We're gonna go to this bar, Union. It's like a gay bar, club, restaurant. It's really good food. Really strong drinks because I need a strong drink. Today was actually a really good day. I had a really good time with my kids today. Like, I thought, you know, I always have a good time with
y'all's little boyfriend, like in the past when I was like by myself with him when, you know, my husband would go out of town for something. But this time, this was like the first time that he wasn't gonna be around and I was left alone with him. Granted, my mom was here, but you know, my mom being here and him being here is not the same. Like, let me zoom in. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time. It went by very fast because you know, she would need something and then he would need something and then we would kind of get settled a little bit and then something else would happen. Like today, they both decided we are just gonna poop our minds away. We are just gonna poop into oblivion. We are just going to poop like it is what we were born to do. Like it is our day job. That's what they decided they were going to do today. Besides that portion, it was a pretty good day. I had fun with him. We had a good time. I played with my son, played with my daughter. It was a really good time. Y'all know I've been wearing my natural hair out for a total of 2 weeks, and I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm putting the wig, I'm putting the helmet back on. I just am. I did his hair, and it took like it always takes this long. It takes like 30 minutes to detangle his hair because he's got a ton of hair. Like you can barely see that boy's scalp. Like when you part it, you have to really part his hair to see his scalp. And even then it's like, where you at? Is there a scalp? He has so much hair and it's like curly. It's like curly hair, but it's also kinky. So it kind of like knots up and gets tangled on itself often. So we do a deep detangle session once a week. I did that and I looked at y'all's little girlfriend and I said, oh, I can't be doing all 3 of our hair. I can't. Cause she's got the same hair. I mean, her, I don't know, she's only 5 months old. Her hair might be a little looser. Just a smidge, might be a little looser. She got the same hair as in like, it's a lot. It's a lot. You can't really see her scalp either. And I'm just like, how am I supposed, I cannot do your hair, and then have the energy to do my hair? Oh no. I'm probably gonna be wearing wigs a lot because I just don't have time. That doesn't mean I'm not wearing my natural hair out because like y'all know, like I still was like itching to get to my hair and wear it out and wear it curly, and I was still itching to do that, but I was like, oh no. Right now I'm wearing like a low bun, which I'm feeling the low bun, you know, but I'm not wearing the low bun because I was lazy one night and I didn't feel like doing my hair. I'm wearing the low bun because this is all I had time for. Since Tuesday, this is all I've had time for. I haven't had time to do my hair. I haven't had time to twist my hair. I have not had time. I know there are people who are like, you should wear your hair in its shrinkage state, in its normal curl. And yeah, but no. I'm not going to. Like, fight me. I just see so many things on the internet about, oh, like Black women, you should wear your natural hair and you should wear it and it's not manipulated straight. You should wear it in its kinky fro. You should wear it in its shrinkage, all that stuff. That's great. That's great. That's cool. If you want to do that, that's cool. I ain't knocking it. You know what I mean? And I don't think that's necessarily, I don't think it's wrong, but at the same time, you should also wear your hair the way that you want to. I feel like Black people have always been told how to wear their hair, but especially Black women, we've always been told, wear your hair like this, wear your hair like that. And honestly, part of it is a means of survival. Like you got women that straighten their hair and wear wigs because they want to be able to get a job or get a certain job or be accepted in whatever circle just for sheer survival. Like not even like, oh, I love Eurocentric ideals and looks. No, I'm just trying to get this corporate job, and I need these people to not be staring at my hair the whole time in an interview. That was a rant. I don't know. I say that to say I'm putting this wig back on, okay? And y'all can judge me. Go ahead and judge me, okay? Judge me. Don't mean I hate my hair. I love my hair. I love her, girl. I'm taking real good care of her. But these 2 kids and this full head of hair and these 30-45 minute detangle sessions. And girl, that's the detangle session. We ain't even washed the boy's hair yet. We ain't washed the boy's hair. So do some like quick little underpainting. And I'll show y'all my outfit, or I might get dressed with you guys.
Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. She look good with a T at the end. I'm hyper every time, now my mouth pick a friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut blow. Get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. Hit a phone with a Z like, guess what?
Work is great.
Sitting up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back, busting bands every time we link up. That my best friend. Money, she don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3
That you won't. Girl, I've been here like twice. It's really bad. I need to stop. I must be stopped.